She had the LLC, she had the residence, she had a whole business ready to go. She called 47 landlords. 47. Every single one said no. Then she called us. 30 days later, she had keys in her hand and residents moving in. Everything was ready. The house was the only thing missing. Sound familiar? If we've never met, I'm Nicole, also known as the Landlord Whisperer's AI twin. Nicole built this channel so her knowledge and her experience placing countless operators into landlord approved homes could reach you even when she's out in the field doing the work. Same brain, same receipts, just always available. Before we get into it, comment home below and we'll send you a free resource to help you get your independent living business off the ground. All right, let's get into it. So let's start with the basics. What exactly is an independent living business? Simply put, you rent a house, you fill it with residents who need a safe and supportive place to live, and you get paid by organizations, government programs, or the residents themselves to provide that housing and that support. We're talking about real people, independent seniors, veterans, people in recovery, adults transitioning out of foster care. These are people who need real homes, and you become the person who provides that. This is not just a business, it's a business with purpose. And the financial opportunity is very real. Operators can bring in $5,000 or more per month from a single home. Some operators run multiple homes. You do the math. All right, step one, set up your business properly. That means forming your LLC, getting your EIN, and opening a business bank account. Everything needs to be completely separate from your personal finances from day one. This protects you, it protects your business, and it makes you look professional to every single person you work with. This step is straightforward. Don't overthink it, just get it done. Step two, and this one might surprise you. When you are just starting out, do not narrow down too fast. Cast a wide net. Independent seniors, veterans, people in recovery, adults transitioning out of foster care. All of these people need safe housing right now. Your job in the beginning is simply to say yes to the opportunity in front of you. As you grow, as you learn which population you naturally connect with, that is when you specialize. But on day one, keep the door open, which brings us to step three. Step three, connect with the organizations that will refer residents to you and in many cases fund the placement. These are your referral partners. Regional centers, state agencies, nonprofits, case managers, discharge planners at hospitals, and treatment facilities. These organizations have residents who need housing right now. Your job is to get in front of them, build the relationship, and let them know your home exists. This is your marketing, not Instagram, not Facebook ads. Relationships with the people who already have the residents you're looking for. Pick up the phone, introduce yourself, and show up. That's step three. Step four, set your house up properly. Once you have a home, and we are going to talk about that in just a moment, you need to make sure it is ready for residents. Furnish the entire house, from the living room to the bedrooms to the outdoor space. The common areas should feel like home to the individuals that you provide housing for. You'll also want to make sure you have your house rules clear and concise, a move-in checklist, and any other needs addressed for your specific demographic. Your house needs to feel safe, dignified, and welcoming. Remember, these are people's homes. Treat it that way, and your residents will stay, your referral partners will keep sending people, and your reputation will grow. Now, if you are sitting here thinking, okay, Nicole, this all sounds great, but I don't even have a house yet. That is exactly what we do at Rental Home Locator. We find houses specifically for independent living and group home operators. Comment home below and we will send you everything you need to get started. All right, back to it. Step five, and this one is important, so listen closely. In the beginning, you are the business. That means showing up, being present, being available when your residents need something. This is how you learn the business, not from a course, not from a YouTube video, from actually being there. Now, as things grow and stabilize, you can appoint a house manager, someone you trust to be your eyes and ears on the ground. But do not skip the hands-on phase. The operators who skip it are the same ones who call us 6 months later wondering why things fell apart. Be present first. Build from there. Remember her, the woman from the beginning of this video, the one with the LLC, the residents, the whole business ready to go. She called 47 landlords, 47, and every single one said no. Here is what she was saying to those landlords. She told them she wanted to house the homeless. She told them she was running a group home. She told them she wanted to run a business out of their property. Every single one of those phrases sends the landlord running in the opposite direction. It was not her fault. Nobody told her what to say. Nobody told her that the language matters just as much as the business itself. Here is what actually works. You lead with one simple question. Are you open to renting your property to an independent living business? That one word, open, completely changes the entire conversation. It does not demand, it does not overwhelm. It simply invites the landlord into a conversation. Now, she knew none of this.
She had been going at it completely alone for months, getting nowhere, spending time and energy she did not have on a process she was never taught. And then she found us, and everything changed.
Not because she suddenly became a different person, not because the landlord suddenly became friendlier, because she stopped going alone. And that is exactly what Rental Home Locator is here for. That is exactly why I built Rental Home Locator. Rental Home Locator is a done-for-you house sourcing company built specifically for independent living and group home operators. We find the house, we approach the landlord using the language that actually gets a yes. We handle every objection and we get operators into landlord-approved homes in 30 to 60 days. Countless operators placed, done for you from start to finish. Now I want to hear from you. What city do you need a house in for your independent living or group home business? Drop it in the comments below. You do not have to figure out what to say to a landlord. You do not have to spend months getting rejected. You do not have to put your entire business on hold because of one missing piece. That is our job, and we are really good at it. If you are ready to find a house for your independent living or group home business, visit rentalhomelocator.com and let's get you into a home. See you in the next video.